beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is everything that I use when seed starting. So let's get right into the video. When I'm seed starting, I will need some seeds. So right here I have some herb seeds from basils to lavender, cilantro, and many, many more. What I will do is at the beginning of the season, usually more towards January, February, I check what I have, and if I need anything, then I do my most favorite thing and go shopping for seeds. So definitely when seed starting, you might want a variety of seeds. You don't only have to stick with one company, and don't feel pressure to, because different companies have different varieties of seeds. Next, you'll need something to plant in and soil. So right here I have a seed tray. So this cell tray is all together and it makes sowing seeds super easy. It does have holes in the bottom so that the water can drain out. And then I definitely recommend a bottom watering tray just to catch any water. And also when you're watering, it just makes it a lot easier because all you have to do is flip this up, pour water in, and then tuck it back down instead of just trying to water all over the top and then potentially displacing your seeds and also just moving stuff around. That, I mean, you don't want soil from one half to be pulling into the next half. You might want a watering can or a little spray bottle with some water in it, just to make sure all your seeds are evenly watered and you got really good humidity. And then next, I would also make sure you have some labels. So there's like a bunch of different ways that you can do your own DIY labels. You can use popsicle sticks or many other different types of things. This year, I just wanted to use these little plastic tags, and then you just write with a Sharpie or a garden marker what's the variety, and you just kind of stick it in, and your plants are labeled, just so that everything doesn't get mixed up, which I've done before. And if you do, it's not the end of the world. Like, just kind of wait to see what you have. If you're unsure of the difference between a pepper start and a tomato start, then there are many different ways that you can check for the difference. It's not the end of the world. It is fixable, don't worry. And then lastly, what you'll need for seed starting is a light source. Now, some people swear by putting their seeds by a window, they just get a lot of sun. That's never really worked out for me. My seedlings just end up getting really spindly, and I don't know if that's just because maybe I don't get enough sun through my windows, but either way, just for safety, I make sure that I have grow lights. Grow lights are really handy when starting seeds. You can adjust them to whatever height you need as your seedling is starting off from the soil and then working its way taller and taller. You want to make sure that your seedlings get sufficient light, because plants need light, water, and food, and your food comes from the soil. Water is poured into the soil, so light needs to be distributed to the foliage in order for the plant to succeed. That is everything. I don't use a whole lot of like fancy stuff. I have like my seed container here, which I really love, and it just helps me keep all my stuff organized. You don't have to do it like that. I used to just have them in little thrifted boxes that I'd find at the thrift store. Now I have them all shoved in here. I might need to figure out something else next year because this is completely shoved full. So, but yeah, you can totally DIY this. You don't need to buy these cell trays either. You can use the cartons that your strawberries or berries come in. I've seen lots of people use yogurt cups or toilet paper rolls. Use whatever you got, because gardening doesn't need all the fancy stuff. It just needs the gardener. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.